Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to ShortSalePowerHour.com. Hope you enjoyed all of last week's content.
I did.
I don't know about you, Coach, but that was some of my favorite content. So my name's
stuff.
Fred Weaver. This is Coach Collard. My business partner, Kevin Kaufman's behind the camera here this morning, and we're with Group 4610, Arizona's premier short sale team. So, hey, listen, guys, we've got a 5-part series. We're doing 5 Mindset Mondays here with Coach this week.
Good, man.
He's got like books like strewn out over here on the table. You just, I don't know if you can see all this. He's got props. He's got all kinds of stuff. So, Coach, Mindset Monday, man, it's all about helping agents out there improve on their mindset and just see things in a different light, if you will, get a new context around things so that they can not only help out their homeowners more, but they can be more successful dealing with the
opportunities that exist in a distressed property market.
Oh, okay. I like that. That was good, Coach.
Right on. So you're ready for that, huh?
I'm ready. What do you got?
Okay.
Well, I was going to say deal with the ineptitude of the banks, but that's
one
probably
of the opportunities.
Okay,
Just one of many.
Well, that's why I like your term better.
Well, it's because it's not isolated. It's broad.
Like
here's the deal. Mindset's everything. Would you agree?
Absolutely.
Mindset's what?
Everything.
Everything. Okay, so what does that mean? Well, it means when Gary Keller's talking about lead generation, he says, oh, it's everything, Dave, in his video. It's the only thing. So mindset is one of those only things. It's the thing that matters when you don't have any clue what to do.
You mean when everybody goes, how do I do this and how do I do that?
Yeah.
Really, it's about a mindset overcomes the how question?
Yeah, because everybody wants to know what it looks like. We'll just create what it looks like. Think a little bit. So,
because might it look different every time?
Not might. It will.
Okay.
It absolutely. That is almost a law of certainty.
You could have the same lender, the same loan amount, the same
person,
borrower,
the same extension, the same loan amount, the same everything.
Yeah.
And totally different results.
Yeah.
Based on a different phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could deal with a person like Nora Overton in the City Mortgage Recovery Department in April of 2008, and she could be just as big of a wench as she was then, and you could have her again in April of 2010. And no, actually, her wenchedness went up in not niceness.
Wow.
Yeah, she actually got.
I actually would challenge
got meaner.
that her mindset increased around negative performance.
Possibly.
Now I don't know her. But I'll take your word for it because I've been around you.
Well, this was actually in 2008 was the worst person I ever worked with on a short sale. That's saying a lot.
That is because
having worked on
had some less than
short sales
perfect
in
characters
2008, she was the worst.
Right.
Well, she came back on one of my files and just beat up my employee this week. And it's a file we've been working on since April 2010.
Wow.
So that's why I bring her name up here today.
Wow.
But let's go back to mindset.
Okay, so let's shift back to
Nora.
mindset. Yeah, Nora.
Huh?
What was her last name?
Oh, I don't even remember. I already forgot.
You just
Overton.
So here's the deal. Mindset. When we talk about the Millionaire Real Estate book, the Red Book, we talked about it a million times. Page 91 specifically, strategic thinking.
Yeah.
There's a piece in there that talks about the gray area, and gray area in itself is a mindset.
Yeah.
See, most people would look, well, how do you do that? And oh my gosh, that's illegal. Well, no, it may be gray or it may be untraditional, but it doesn't mean it's illegal. You have to dive into it and look around, search, create solutions, and make sure you're doing things on the up and up.
Keep talking, Coach. Keep talking.
Okay.
You know what I'm thinking though right now, Coach?
You can read it to me?
Well, I'm thinking that we have a lot of viewers on the show.
I was going to keep talking.
That have actually ever heard this. Well, keep talking.
Okay.
I'm going to end with this.
Okay. So while he's looking some stuff up, let me pull out some quotes from the 4-Hour Workweek. One of our favorite guys in the world, Timothy Ferriss.
Okay.
He's got a mindset of possibility that's created in going lateral compared to everybody going forwards and backwards. See, most of society, and I would challenge everybody, well, I guess society challenges pretty much everybody. Most realtors, but specifically most of society, goes forward or backwards, and they make a judgment based on viability, based on whether they're progressing or whether they're going backwards.
Okay.
Timothy suggests that we go sideways and consider lateral thinking for alternatives.
Ooh.
One of the foundations of the Outback mindset that we talk about is lateral thinking or solutions at all cost thinking, meaning what might it look like if I created a solution to that versus
rather than
how do you do it.
Thank you. What might it look like rather than how.
Yeah. Guys, if you're working on a short sale and you get a decline or an approval or anything and you're stuck, consider, you're busting the
Do you
loose.
like that, dude?
Consider asking yourself, rather than why did they decline it or how am I going to overcome this, ask yourself this question. What might it look like if I created a solution? When somebody tells you I need $15,000 and you're only offering them $13,000 on a second mortgage, ask them, what would you take rather than $3,000? Create a possibility in the relationship, and that's pure mindset. So let me read something here from the 4-Hour Work Week. Get back to Timothy Ferriss.
Wait,
Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. That's by Mark Twain. Anyone who lives within their means suffers from a lack of imagination. Oscar Wilde. Now, we take those and we apply those to business, and we allow them to take form in possibility and solutions conversation versus how did that happen? How can I do this?
Okay, so I had to steal your pen and just throw you off there. Okay. But for our viewers at home, this is what I think of when somebody says how. I think
of a dunce cap?
No, look, it ends in this freaking dead end right here. Yeah. How is all about right? Yeah. Versus a conversation of what might it look like? I'm starting here, and now the possibilities are just going out.
You're opening up possibility rather than closing in on
absolutely, and that's what I get. And I don't know why I just put all that together right there in the episode, but that's what I get when people say how. I'm not mad at you out there, but I'm just saying the how question causes us to actually close up and limit our ideas.
Yeah.
Versus what might it look like takes us on this lateral thinking adventure, if you will.
It opens up
possibilities and opportunities
instead of probability and limitation.
Absolutely.
Right? Okay, so we're getting some signals here, but real quick. One thing you and I used to teach when we ran around and we did some real estate seminars and stuff, we talked about questions that kill your mindset. And so we're going to share a piece of those with you guys right now. When you ask yourself as a real estate agent working on a short sale, when you ask yourself how and why, you just killed creativity. You actually went to the box and you started thinking probability as in this is declined, they won't accept it. And it's definite and it's finite.
Well, if you're into probability, then just send your short sale package over and see what the probability is the bank calls you and approves it over the next year.
20%?
20, yeah, that.
Over the next year.
Yeah. Nora won't call you back if you just fax her something.
Okay, but see the other side of that 20% likelihood is 80% true possibility of decline.
Or absolutely.
Right?
Wow.
So 80% overrides 20 almost every time.
So Coach, let's wrap it up. Here's the deal. Let's tease them. Let's get them back here next Monday.
Okay.
So next Mindset Monday, we're going to pull out page 91 of the Red Book.
You know what? I'm feeling good. This is my brand new shirt. I'm going to wear the same shirt next week.
Oh, are you really? That's convenient. Maybe we'll just film it right here again and we'll just air it in a week later.
Well, I knew that was going to happen, but I didn't want to give away our
Oh, you didn't want to tell those people that we don't just wear the same clothes like 5 days in a row?
They go, how do you guys do such great material? Well, we get zoned and we do them all in one shot. We just gave away our trade secret.
That's okay. All right, guys. So come on back next Monday. We'll come on back tomorrow, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and next Monday, and we'll expose page 91 of the Red Book. So here we go. Close it up. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Short Sale Power Hour! Short Sale Power Hour! Crush it!